probably pay for that version, but that's some sweet shit.
That's the $35.99 membership.
Actually, it's $19.99.
It's the super premium edition.
Build monthly. I think you can pay for a year up front if you want. But...
So what
I'm ready to roll.
Today? Yeah, what are we talking about? We're rolling.
Oh, we're rolling. I don't know. What do you want? We're back in the Very Good Cave.
Back in the Very Good Cave, guys.
And we got some sweet swag going.
We got a little bit of a bunch of going because it is a little chilly.
It's crisp for a May morning.
I know, man. That's what's got me and the fam a little salty. We're like, it's middle of spring. What's going on, dude?
I love it. I'm here for it, honestly.
And I mean, us too. We're like, this would never.
Oh yeah, this is perfect weather for me. Like, no humidity. It's warm enough to be outside in a long sleeve and not be freezing.
That's the thing.
Nice little bonfire.
Single layer weather.
For sure. So what have you been up to, man?
There was a lot of fam visiting. So it's been a pretty quiet week and a half.
Got that quality time in.
Hey, family time.
Family time.
So not quiet in the actual sense, but I haven't been doing anything outside of family. I mean, how about you? The last thing we did was we went to Chevy's, dude. Fucking hottest spot.
Yeah, that was the last thing we did together. It was that fun little excursion. Let's see. What did I do? What have I done since then? I did another show. Where did I do another show at?
You did Home Slice.
I did Homie Slice Pizza. That's right.
You did
a crumbly show at Homie Slice Pizza. Another
Homie Slice.
Another nice night. And I kind of coined my Sunday nights at Home Slice, slinging the Zaz and Haas.
Zaz and Haas, dude.
Someone baked me up a double pepperoni.
And how did the Homie Slice go?
Home Slice was good. Steve Wiz was out there. A lot of other local Toledo guys. Like the Weeds Wheedling already this morning. But yeah, it was fun. That place. The people were. I'd go outside to smoke, before my set, and you could hear people out there. They're like, "Where are these comedians at?" They couldn't figure out. They thought they were down the level on the patio. Then they'd come inside and use the bathroom, and they're like, "Oh, they're here." So it started filling out pretty well. I mean, people ate outside and then came inside and hung out, and it was a good show. Dave always puts on great shows. We've said it a million times on here, but yeah. Great show.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry I said slur.
Oh, yeah. You found the line and tiptoed right over it.
I mean, are you going to tell me I wasn't called one?
But
I'll fucking fight you, dude.
But on the bright side, Dave reached his hand down, picked you up, and dusted you off, and we got you back on your feet.
Thank you, Dave. So no big sorry. But also, in the spirit of comedy, I'm not. to
know the space, right? I guess, right?
Yeah. I didn't know.
I get it.
Perokimas.
Let's see. I got some notes written down on my phone. Believe it.
Had a fuckload of fun with Darren.
Oh yeah, Darren was a blast. Our little tater tot.
I think that came out yesterday. Is that the one? Yeah. That's the one that came out yesterday.
Yesterday, the road trip and Prison City episode. That was a pretty big one.
Yeah, I mean, not over an hour and a half. Not over the 90 minutes.
No, we did not. We did not cross our threshold.
So keeping it nice,
keeping it tight.
I was actually very scared. I was so scared. Because I'm looking at the freaking
alarm system's going on.
Alarm system's going nuts. See if I can tell it to turn off or snooze for a minute.
You got a disalarm with the whistle. That's pretty sweet. I had to scream curse words at my dog.
Oh no, I would.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, I was trying not to do that out of the garage.
I have no chill. I do it from my couch to the backyard, and that's 3 rooms away.
Yeah. We had a fuckload of fun, and I was hella worried, dude, because I was uploading these yesterday's and tomorrow's episodes.
Oh yeah, the parental advisory episode. Things get real weird on our side quest to Canes.
Yeah, that was weird.
But that'll have already happened, and I'm sure you probably going, yeah, that was a wild one.
That was interesting. But yeah, I saw that both of them were an hour and 16 minutes, and like within 7 seconds of each other. I was like,
that's consistency, dude. That's called hitting the mark.
I swear, I was holy shit, that fucking road trip happened. Like that thing kept us on pace.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit, was that the way there was fucking fun.
Yeah, we got lost with a GPS.
That was
We ended up back in Michigan. Like, I'm just the passenger prisoner over there, just drawing cards. We're talking movies, and wait, why are we in Michigan again?
We should probably say sorry to Darren, because that was probably mostly our fault doing the show, including
I think we'll take a 90-10 responsibility on that one. Got the big old beatbox. Holy shit. That's a little cart to be putting on such a massive thing.
It's one of those mod boxes. Dude, best $60 ever.
Really?
Because we were fucking around.
Quality.
Quality Roots, Hamtramck, Detroit, dude. I'm pretty sure.
Speaking of dispos, I drove by your Decut.
Decut, dude. Oh shit! It took you down to two. It took you off 219. 100%. You took. Oh.
How many lights are on that road that sounds like grass shit?
Let's see. I know there's one at every mile mark and half mile mark, and I'm pretty sure there's at least one between every half mile. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I counted
5.
13 and stopped. I'm like, fuck this.
So 5 lights a mile. And it took you off on the 94 to Gratiot.
No, 75 to Gratiot. Not that we're giving directions to your house, but
Do I not know my highways yet?
probably not. I don't know the names. I only know them. Like, I don't know the Lodge, the Jefferson.
No, yeah.
I don't know none of that shit. That's all local. Like, I know, Chicago, the Dan Ryan. I've been there. It sucks. But, like, no, at Southfield Freeway, that one's easy. And in that 10?
Yeah.
Michigan 10? Yeah. And, like, this one out here is 3.
Yeah.
Like, so I know the numbers, but, like, don't tell me, oh, you jump on the Lodge and you're like, numbers, bro.
75 to Gratiot. What? Oh.
Yeah, it looped me around the little 375 and then
Downtown Detroit.
up Port towards Port Huron back to Gratiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you took the Port Huron. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if I would have gone the Chicago route, it would have just taken me back to 94 and dumped me off the way I came the last time.
So, yeah. Okay, so I guess there's shit going on.
Yeah, and there's construction on.
Yeah, because
I missed the turn, and I ended up turning a couple streets further down and circling back.
No, yeah, because on my way back last time I was at your place, I had to take some public roads instead of the freeways. Because even on my way there, I was like, ooh, I hope I don't have to drive in that.
The tracks are back open at my house now, so that's a plus.
It's easy to get to your place.
They only fixed one set though.
I saw.
Yeah, they fixed one set. You can come back and do the other ones, bro. They're just as bad.
I swear, I was going like normal speed, and then I hit the bad one. I was like, "Fuck!"
Yeah,
check engine light comes on. I'm like, "No!"
Oh, it went off when you went back the other way, right? Dude, crazy car story about that. So, was it last summer? Yeah, last summer. I was driving a Fusion.
Yeah.
A Ford Fusion. I was coming back from food safety courses in somewhere. I was coming down 75 between Allen Park and Downriver.
Yeah.
And right before I got to Taylor, I had a wheel bearing blow.
Stop.
I was able to get it to a shop. The shop fixed it enough for me to get it home. Once I got it home, I put that bitch up for sale. Sold it. 4 parts. Was clear. Hey, it's drivable, but I wouldn't drive over 35 miles an hour.
Dude.
Guy comes, buys it. He wanted the front clip because his daughter wrecked her car. So he just wanted the front clip. Okay, cool. It's $1,200 in my pocket. Whatever. Flash forward 8 months. I got a notice of abandoned vehicle in Pontiac.
What the fuck?
They never registered it, never did anything with it. They took what they wanted and dropped the bitch in Pontiac. They're like, you're the last registered owner. So I had to contact the courthouse. I'm like, yeah, I sold this car. And obviously I don't have the title.
You gave the title?
Well, I signed it.
Yeah.
Gave it to him. What the hell? That's what you're supposed to do. So, I mean, they're going to auction the piece of shit off at some point, but...
Right.
Crazy car story. Yeah, abandoned vehicle.
That's insane.
In Pontiac.
That's insane. You take the title and then abandon the car. What? Because I mean, like, what comes back to you besides them telling you it's abandoned?
Impound and like lot fees, tow fees, shit like that.
I mean, did you have to pay that?
No. Yeah, no. That's what I told him. That's why I'm like, I gotta contact the courthouse. I'm like, I'm not gonna be on the hook for this.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, and I had all the Facebook messages and shit.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, I've got Facebook messages. They were coming to get it. Blah blah blah. I don't have the title. I've had 2 cars since then.
For real. God damn.
Fucking auto problems.
I thought we were just gonna talk about auto problems because you're talking about. I mean, it's not my fucking. What was it? Your lug nut blew out?
Wheel bearing.
The wheel bearing.
Yeah. So it's like where your wheel bolts to, that bearing that spins there. That basically just gave out and exploded. It shredded my tire and broke all the front end suspension except for like the axle. The tire was just on there. I limped it off the freeway into the Hooters parking lot. And then called my mom to come pick me up at Hooters.
What the fuck?
It's like I was 21 all over again.
Mom, I went to Hooters. Can you pick me up?
The Hooters. This time I wasn't wasted. I was just stoned.
Huge. Dude, cause fuck.
Cars suck.
I was about to say, like, how expensive is that to fix by yourself? You said the suspension's gone too. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I don't do control arm. Look, I can barely do I can do brakes. I have the knowledge and capability. Will I do them? Not if I don't have to. Emergency situation, maybe. Look, because that leads into like this. Like, there's a time. Enjoy your age, my friend. Enjoy your age, because there becomes a time where I feel like you age out of certain things. And I've aged out of wrenching on cars, changing oil, which we've talked about. You do.
I'll do it.
I don't. And haven't probably, I'm 43 years old. I probably haven't done it in at least 15 years. The last time I changed the oil in anything was probably almost before my kids were born, right after my daughter, maybe. So at least 20 years ago. Yeah, it's been a minute, dude. I've done brakes and stuff since then, because that's easy. Jack it up, take the tire off, couple bolts, no problem, but you age out of stuff. I recently found out and
Oh,
expressed yesterday.
Holy shit, man.
I was out looking for some employment, and I'm like, it's summertime. I should probably try to do something outside, get some fresh air, be out and about, a little physical work. I didn't expect, what I got myself into, but I took a summer job at a landscaping place, and they're like, "Oh, we don't cut grass, we don't weed whip, we just do landscaping installs." And I'm like, "Oh, some mulch, some retaining stones, stuff like that. I could be the gopher. Yeah, I'm a little older. I'm not the strongest fella on the crew." Bro, I think we planted like 70 some arborvitaes yesterday, laid 300 rolls of sod, edging. And this is from 8 in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. Like, I did not walk in my house until 8:40 yesterday.
No.
I am cooked. If you can see my neck.
I see.
The side of my face. Bro, I texted the man this morning and said, "I'm man enough to admit that I ain't cut out for this shit."
Too old for this bullshit.
I couldn't even get out of bed this morning. That's how rough it was, dude. You age out. You age out.
100%, dude.
In retrospect, it's pushed me to want to get in better shape. I'm going to start taking walks. I bought a bicycle this weekend.
Bike.
So I'm going to start being a little more active, proactive.
Baby steps, yeah, because, dude.
I'd rather wear out than rust out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And, dude, I 100% know the fucking age out. Like, I know I'm only fucking 29.
Yeah, you got a bit. You're just now hitting, like, prime ages.
But, like, dude, like, from high school to now, like, hard contrast. Like, yeah, man, the whole fucking bit. Because, yeah, dude, it's just small things.
It is.
It's small things that just keep building up. You're like, what?
Wait till you cross 40. Those small things become bigger things.
That's what I don't want. And, like, I started seeing it, like, right out of college. Because, like, in high school, middle school and high school, me and my childhood friend were trying to learn how to do an ollie and a kick flip. Because we play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, okay?
We can do this.
Turns out
we can't do this.
A little harder to do an ollie, dude. I think I landed 5 ollies.
It's just
I was
not
like,
that.
I'm good.
It's not the X triangle circle, and you just do it.
It's not left X circle. Oh, it's you.
It's more rolled ankle.
You kick with one, and then you push with the other, and then you also kick it, and then you gotta spin your feet and then catch and land. I was like,
that's a lot going on.
I was able to do one kick flip. I didn't land it, but I did the kick flip.
My son skateboards.
I'm so jealous.
Do you still, or are you?
I longboard.
Or are you like? Oh,
because that's where I was getting to. Like, that was in high school when I landed ollies and tried kick flipping. Because then I tried to do sports and shit, and so I wasn't at home to go on the skateboard as much. And then in college, I was like, let me get to school on the board. And so I wasn't doing tricks. And so then out of college, I'm living in Seattle now. I'm like, let me do a kick flip. And then, like, it whipped the back of my calf. I was like, I'm just gonna go fast. I like going fast. But then that becomes a problem.
I don't have the balance to go fast.
No?
No.
Oh, I guess.
Skates, I can do skates. Like, I can blade. I can play roller hockey, bro.
Is it? Do you not know which is your leading foot?
For boarding?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing. Do
you scooter?
No.
You never scootered?
No.
Because that's what I tell.
Barely bicycle, dude. Just bought one this weekend. I haven't even taken it out yet.
True, my bad. I'm talking level 2 sport over here. Because no, dude,
yeah, I go more extreme. I'm a softball, baseball,
well, yeah,
real sports,
athletics, sports that were on the Olympics before skateboarding. Because yeah, dude, fucking, I went down a hill that was like this tilted in Seattle for a little too long, and the light turned red. I was like, oh, I gotta get off. Hold on, fucking hard brake. And so I turned towards the sidewalk,
the bushes,
the sidewalk, and then I like run off the board and let it like get into the street and come off. But dude, like, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 miles per hour, and you're a little bit rusty. I don't think my Achilles like that.
How bad was the aftermath?
Not bad. I was just limping.
So, are you familiar with area Hocking Hills? Have you ever heard of that area? No. It's in Ohio. A lot of people go there camping. There's trails to hike and caves and cool shit and whatever. My son and a group of his friends went camping with their girlfriends there last summer, and they took their boards and they went boarding, on the paths and stuff. Well, they came across the hill, and all three of them walked away with several injuries. There was a wrist injury, skin that had been not removed, more graded. Yeah, so that no.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, there was this one time back in Sacramento. I was just trying to get to girlfriend, but wifey now. I was trying to get to the girlfriends, and there's like a little under the road tunnel, and so it's like straight and then
dips.
And like I was like, this should be fine.
Carry enough momentum down to get you back up. Maybe
it was more of push, and then crunch into the fucking floor. I was like, ow. And like it wasn't like damaging. It was just like you got beat up. Because I got up and I was like, ooh, still kind of springy. And someone's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm good. I'm numb, but it hurt. I'm good.
So similar-ish snowboarding. I got a snowboarding story.
I want to, but
you want to snowboard.
I hear that it does not translate.
It probably doesn't. But here's snowboarding looks so fun. I don't like the snow that much, anyways. But I was probably 19 years old, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try this snowboarding thing. I took my brother. 6 years younger than me. I took him on a snow day to go sledding. There's somebody there at a snowboard. He's like, hey, you want to try it out? I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. What the hell? Strapped on, slid down, made it. I'm like, all right, I can do this.
Let me try some.
I literally bent down to unstrap the boots and step out. And I heard, look out! And before I could do anything, I was flipped ass over apple carts, landing face first into the snow.
No.
So that's attached to that experience now. So now it's like, I don't know if I want to snowboard again. Maybe one day, when I have enough money to cover medical expenses.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, that's the thing I hear. Which I mean, skateboarding, even longboarding, is supposed to be pretty rough, dude. Dude, I'm pretty sure this was Christmas Eve. I was running my dog, and this is why I keep skateboarding now. I got a fucking German Shepherd Husky mix. She's got some fucking pull.
She just takes you.
I'm like, harness, hook, fucking go, dude.
You've seen my 2 dogs, right? The bicycle that I have a split lead for them. I think they're going to be towing my Chariot. Fuck pedaling that bike. I'm going to be towed by my canine companions.
I don't know, man. Maybe. Because, dude, I mean, my girl's like 5, about to be 6, I think. And, dude, she had so much fucking pull at like 2, 1 and 2 years old. I would take her out recently. She's like good for like 1 run down the block.
And then she's like, all right, get off. We're walking together.
She's like, fucking skate. I'm like, are you done running? Because, yeah, I'll go home. And yeah, she's just like, she'll like stare at me. She's like, are we done? Can we go home?
Well, and I feel like that's where I'd be right now if I tried to get my idiots to do that, because one's 6 and the other one's probably pushing 13. I mean, he gets up and goes, but not for long periods of time.
You might be able to go around one.
Right. Get me to the end of the street, or the Dairy Queen up the road.
Honestly, not a bad like start. Because
you guys get me there, there's something up there for you. Hey. I bet they give you a pup cup.
Because yeah, she honestly, like, now that she's become a little bit more of a late adult dog, she enjoys a walk more than a run. Because she's like, oh,
don't want to overdo it.
She's like, no, my paws hurt.
Well, it's like me with my joke on stage. At a certain point, things become an arthritic choice, bro. And that job was an arthritic choice.
Dude, like, I feel it, man, because there's not a good job market right now. I'm pretty sure anywhere, but especially here in the metro, dude.
I would rather make pizzas all day than that.
Do you wanna work at my place?
We may have to collab on this afterwards, and discuss this.
It's not the worst. It's just cook life.
Yeah, but I can handle cook life. I know what cook life is.
Yeah, standing in one spot over a grill or meats.
Which, while we are talking about food, let's bring it back to some deep talk about potatoes. Since we are the couch potatoes, and this is a couch potatoes production. I came up with a great idea for a permanent fixture on the couch potatoes menu.
Okay.
And it's the burnout.
The burnout.
Now, what that is that's our version of a spicy potato. Now, you could go like and just put like a hot spicy chili on top, and then garnish with like some habaneros or some like zippy sauce or something. Hear me out, bro. That's what I'm thinking. The burnout, because it's hot. What do you think?
I do like this. I was thinking like a Mexican Cajun fusion. You brought up the habaneros.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a Cajun sauce with pickled habaneros.
Ooh.
But how does that go with a potato?
Well, the potato is basically your base.
No, yeah. Well, I'm like wondering how the pickled habanero tastes with the potato. I mean,
it would be more so with the chili.
With the chili,
I think. Do like a chorizo chili.
Dude, chorizo
chili.
Yeah. All right, dude.
See, collaboration. It brings out the best in all of us.
Guys, follow us for Cooking with Kate.
Yeah, there we go. Well, she could be our prepper. And
let me. Kate Torres.
She's gonna be our Very Good Network food consultant. She's gonna host the cooking channel on the Very Good Network.
And this one with Very Good Cooking with Jake Mattis.
The Very Good Kate Show. Oh shit, that's
guys, and that's what I was. What's the? She'd be our external affairs
external affairs
because she's. I don't have my glasses, but she's with Parody, so this would be an intercorporate interaction.
We'd have to make sure that there's no non-compete clause or something like that.
Yeah. We do have to get our lawyers.
So yeah, that's kind of like a Sony, Marvel, Spider-Man type thing, right?
Losing the plot. Couch Potato Productions, guys. We're trying to get some shows going.
Yeah, we gotta hit some stuff, man. We gotta look into a studio. We're
getting a compound. Joe Rogan, watch out.
Oh yeah, Joe, rent us out a studio down there.
We know this really funny Ginger.
We do.
Gigi.
Mason Bird. Caw.
Mason the Hawk Bird.
This is Mason.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm gonna miss him tomorrow when we're at 734.
Yeah, really, honestly, I feel like that might be why I haven't been going. I'm sorry, Lisa, but no, actually, I'm double dead right now.
You double D in.
Out of character. It's. I'm dying over here, guys. I'm living off of maybe 3 hours of sleep.
Oh, that's rough. Joe Rogan says, eat that,
lion's mane?
No, what's the, creatine?
Creatine.
Eat creatine. 20 milligrams of creatine is supposed to help alleviate sleep deprivation.
I have to see that. See if... Do some little research, see if wifey can take that too, because dude, it is rough in this parent.
That's why that coffee's so damn good.
So, we need it, dude. Like the other day, we were going out with Grammy, and everyone was like, "Are you guys okay?" We're like, "Yeah."
You're like the Walking Dead out there.
And then they're like, "Hey, where are you guys? Where were you guys? Why did you take so long?" We're like, "We needed coffee." They're like, "Oh yeah, that's why you're in a good mood." We're like, "Yeah."
We're caffeinated now.
We're like, "Oh yeah, we just needed a morning coffee."
So the burnout, I like
the burnout. That's where we were at.
So we got the taco tater. The taco tater, the burnout,
Papa de taco. That's
the gator tater. Whenever we get to that part of the country, the gator tater.
What are we gonna do with the gator though? Like, have you fucked with gator? Like,
we were gonna fry it. We hadn't developed the recipe yet,
guys. You know how to
ideas. You come up with the idea and then work backwards. Reverse engineering, man.
Guys, if you know how to cook gator, come talk to us.
I hear it's a lot like calamari.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say I hear. I've tasted it. It's actually like chewy. I don't like the word chewy. It's got a bouncy texture.
Right.
Kind of like fried calamari. The last time I was in Houston, I had some.
Like, I've definitely
at the Swamp
seen
Shack.
Some hicks do their YouTube cooking shows, which is why I'm like, I don't want to.
Puppy.
She's yapping. Like, she is a good guard dog because she sounds so scary, but she's also just a little puppy. It's like, stop yapping, girly.
Yep. We know someone's outside. It's kind of nice.
It's like, are they in our yard? Are they in our yard?
Dogs barking as we tangent off again. Dude, there was a like neighborhood wide damn garage sale in my neighborhood. You know what my freaking home alarm? Let's try that again. What my home alarm system sounded like this weekend? It was off the hook. I kept the blinds closed, and it was across the street next door, so I couldn't escape it. People parking out front of my house. Dogs had a field day. I was in irritation hell.
See, that's what I'm pretty glad she doesn't. She's not a big house yapper. Thank fucking God.
Oh, that's nice.
Cause
just when she's outside, huh?
When she's outside, she's like, "This is my fucking yard. Stay the fuck away from my yard.
Don't get close.
Who the fuck are you?" And I'm like, "Are they in our yard? Is there someone in our yard?"
There's a 3-foot rule, lady.
And so Heike want to make a bigger fence just so she can't like look over the fence, like look through the fence.
I haven't looked too much. Is it privacy or chain link back there?
It's chain link, but it's like 4 feet, 5 feet. So it's
probably 4.
And so it's short enough that she can like get up on it. And so it's like, I know you're not gonna jump over it, but I don't want to risk nothing. Cause holy shit, dude, her brothers have jumped out of, not even jumped out, they just knock it over. Fucking sand privilege out there. Just knock over their fucking fence and get out.
Growing up with dogs, and we had a pool in the backyard, like my backyard looked like a prison fence. We had 8-foot tall chain link,
dude,
all along one side and across the back of our yard. And then privacy fence down one side. It was wild. It looked like a compound.
And see, that's what I was worried. I'm like, I don't want to have to make a big old 10-foot fence because this bitch is trying to jump out. I'm like, oh, thankfully she's actually just a pit bull mess.
You know what I learned from my experience yesterday? Arborvitaes, the little bushes, they're only about maybe 6 foot tall now. You plant them a couple feet apart, they grow, and they get about 10, 12 foot tall. We planted so many arborvitaes because this place we were at yesterday had a pool, and there was a huge neighbor conflict, and the housing market sucks. So nobody was budging as far as that goes, so they just put up a bunch of trees to block each other. And the crew was witness to one of these encounters and explained it to me. So, yeah, it was an interesting thing.
I have to go with that because we've been wondering, like, fence expensive.
Like, I mean, trees aren't super cheap, but I mean, you buy a couple, put them in throughout the season. You know, by the next season, you got your full thing. Couple years, now you can't see shit.
Because that's what my big problem. Just talking to some fucking Michigan shit. Fucking short ass power lines. I'm worried trees will be too tall. Trees will also be a little too separated. So still fucking like try to yap at the back neighbor.
These you can plant as close as a foot, 18 inches together. Yeah,
that's what I'm
together. The ones we did yesterday, we planted 2 feet apart. So, I mean, yeah, they'll take some time. Like there's gonna they're kind of like Christmas tree shaped. So, but they kind of like grow out. Something to look into as an alternative. Yeah.
I'm thinking bush more than
tree. It's tree, but they get kind of bushy. It's like a hybrid. There's references to make, but I'm a nice person, so both things can be true. Let's just say.
Will the leaves die seasonally?
No, they stay. Yeah, it's like an evergreen. Yeah, they stay green. It doesn't drop leaves and shit like that.
Which I like, but kind of.
I will show you a picture.
I was kind of hoping to get some of that seasonal see-through. Because I hiking like the chain link fence. You get your separation, so you can have your fucking dog outside. And
so these here. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You can see your fucking neighbor's new tanning still.
Well, you've been over to my house, right, and seen the backyard bare. Early like February. Yeah. Now you can't see shit.
Yeah, I love that.
You can't see nothing. I love it.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, you can't see shit. But yeah, like you can get these for like $16 to $20 a piece. They're going to be about 6 to 8 feet tall. I mean, you could probably spend a little more and get the bigger ones right off the rip.
But smaller. yard.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have to be like, I have to cut these down. It's a fucking power hazard.
Right. And like I said, they can direct you in the direction as far as like height-wise, what they'll get, Stop by your local landscaper for more information. I am not a design expert when it comes to backyards.
Like, I know we're hard tangenting, but dude, especially out here, I don't know so much about out on the island, which I assume probably does flood occasionally.
Yeah, we have pumps that have to pump the streets. Yeah.
Dude, I moved out here to the Midwest to be less of a flood hazard when all the ice melts. But no, it's just as bad, but it's just the local weather.
It's the local weather, plus then like when the ground is hard and frozen and we have all that water, it can't absorb it. It just has to run somewhere.
But I'm out here seeing how my backyard floods. It floods like mini ponds out here. Get a little swamp going. I'm like, is it not level enough? Am I not draining? Like, what
you might need a French drain put in.
I've been thinking French drain, but I was like, what can I do naturally?
See, am I blowing your mind? Like the fact that I know all these things, and you're like, dude, you were one day on the job. I'm like, no, I worked at Menards, so I know a lot of like handyman. Like, I know this stuff. Can I do it? Hell no, but I know it.
My bike's dead.
Did you die? Are you back?
I'm back, boys. How long have I been dead? Shit. Good thing we got 2 microphones.
Yeah, no shit.
Gonna be quiet for a bit. I'm sorry, y'all.
But yeah, I know French drain. Like, I know a lot of that stuff. And as an inspiring actor, listen, there's no part I can't play. You want me to play landscaper? I did it for a day. Real. I felt like yesterday I was on an episode of you remember that Mike Rowe show, 30 Jobs?
30 Jobs?
I swear to God, that's how it felt yesterday. Because I was 30 minutes once I was on the job site. Within 30 minutes, I was covered in mud. I had dirt in my pockets. I spent 25 minutes cleaning my phone this morning with alcohol wipes and freaking electronics cleaners, blowing all the ports out and shit.
Yo.
Mike Rowe, where were you at?
Yo, dude.
And of course, the backyard was flooded, because we had rain downriver over the weekend. So when we got there, there was no sod. So it's all just trenches from taking like this Vermeer machine back there. It's like a little stand-up bulldozer, basically. Yeah, there's just probably a trench this deep just full of water. We had to use a hand pump and...
Oh. No, Jay.
Rough.
See,
rough.
I wasn't thinking it was single day on the job experience. I was like, dude, this man's a granddad. He's got granddad experience. He better have some feats in something.
I'll tell you, the compliments I did get while I was on the job was like, good thinking. Oh, that was a great idea. See, I am an idea guy. You just bring me to the job site and I'll help you get the shit done. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Like this this big watery trench. We had these big planks that we were driving over. Well, the problem is that machine's so heavy and the water was getting on top of it, and then it was causing mud because we were bringing dirt to grade the backyard. And he's like, I can't bring this machine back here. We're going to have to use the wheelbarrow. I'm old as fuck, bro. We ain't touching that wheelbarrow. I'm telling you, go grab a bucket of dirt, dump it in this water. We're going to compact this shit out of it. And if we got to go get more dirt, we go get more dirt. We're not working harder, we're working smarter. They dumped the dirt, we compacted the shit down, we finished the job. And the guy's like, man, if it wasn't for him, I would have gave up on this. Damn right.
Dude.
Look, I'm an idea guy. I'm not a do it guy. Unless it's this. This I can do.
Because it's mostly ideas.
Right. What were conscious stream.
Oh yeah, no.
I have some show sheet stuff. I know you've been dadding.
I've been dadding. Just to round out fucking landscaping talk. See, man,
That was on the sheet, by the way. Outside work.
I was thinking about maybe making like a flood garden. You know,
A flood garden.
apparently you can put a bunch of like deep rooting plants where you flood a lot, and that generally helps with the flooding.
I didn't know you were a botanist. I didn't know this.
See, I have a bunch of useless information I can't always use. Oh, let me see. You got the same prescription? No, you don't.
Those are straight reading glasses, bro. I'm old.
I have the tiniest of prescriptions. It's like -2.5 and -1.5.
These are plus 150s.
I'm the minuses.
To go along with my -685 contact lenses.
You're wearing contacts too.
My eyes are fucked.
I see. Oh, let's see how long my youth keeps these eyes.
Oh, I've been in glasses since I was 13 years old.
Oh, no, I picked them up in college.
Yeah, 13 years old. I went to contacts my freshman year of high school, and then it's just been contacts since 90% of the time. There was a few short phases where I tried the glasses look again. Didn't work, but now that I've gotten older, glasses have become a necessity. So, yeah, I got to make them work this time.
You know, I could notice I kind of have a difference in acuity, if you will, since I was about 13. But it was never big enough that it was like clinically needed to go get glasses. And then in college, I was like, is it getting worse? It was not. I was just such an artist, I could tell. I was like,
and you can almost like self-prescribe your own. You get a little eye chart and
yes and no.
Mark lines on the floor. It's like, oh, this is 2020.
I wished
with Barbara Walters,
and I was so jealous because there was one classmate back in high school talking about how he was like 15, 20 or 2015.
That's a thing.
I was like, what? So you're worse? He's like, no. I
it's
see
better
further.
Than perfect.
I was like, what? I'm just perfect? Yay! Sorry, guys. Lame.
Man, there's something better than perfect.
So, like, damn it, I can't be a sniper.
Those guys are like snipers and pilots and shit like that.
Dude, and so, like, to round off eye talk, or to start going around, dude, my roommate in college talked mad shit. Guy was just making stories at the end, but guy had heavy prescription glasses. Like you can see the fucking thickness. He's like, yeah, I was a sniper for like 3 years before I went to college. We're like, aren't you 21? We were 18. We're like, aren't you 21? He's like, yeah, there was like a little scout.
Oh, I was gonna say like the reserve program.
Something like that. He's like, there was a program and I went out and we killed 57 people. We're like, what? You're 21 and you need glasses. So we go back to girlfriend, no, wifey. We go back to girlfriend's dad, who was an actual Marine, as far as I'll say. But we're like, yeah, this guy's talking about how he's a Marine, like sniper scout, and he's 21. He's like, he like,
I smell the bullshit on that a mile away.
Like, turns over. He's like, what? he's Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord 2 in episode 2.
Didn't watch that one.
What? The big old what? We're like, yeah, he's 21. He's got glasses and he's got ADD. He's like, you know he's lying to you. We're like, we're pretty sure. We're pretty sure.
We're just looking for confirmation.
We're just telling you the stories, man, at this point.
Which is great because that leads into that story. Once you finish, ties into a topic that I have that's...
Yeah, no, dude. Fucking senior year college, I was like, guys, tell me what's up with my eyes. And they're like, oh, you have like a 0.5, 1.5. Both negative, like 0.5, negative 1.5.
So negative, that's the distance, right?
Yeah.
You have a hard time seeing distance. Yeah, me too. I take these fucking contacts out, forget it. Nothing. No. I have to hold my phone like this close to my face.
No. See, like that, they're more readers. Like, because I do have 20/20, but like when you get down to the nitty gritty, my eyes do overcompensate for each other, and so they're like, you're seeing like this, but with the glasses,
right,
you won't be straining.
So you need them more for like driving.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, you should wear these at night to drive. I was
right.
Like,
yeah.
Forget.
I mean, I'll be honest. There's some instruments on my panel that I can't see like clearly at night. I can see the speed. I can see how fast I'm going. Like I can see the gauges, but like the miles, like the odometer, I can't make those out clear. Miles till E. That's a little rough. But I can see street signs, stoplights, I can see that shit. It's the smaller. Yeah, I can read them. It takes me a little bit longer. The problem I have is trying to do a bifocal. I've got a pair of readers that have bifocals in them. And it's a transition thing. I have this like field of view where it's like you have this little bit of fog at the bottom, but you know why it's there. It's just I'm having a tough time visually.
Skill issue.
Those.
No, I do
because I'm such a visual like guy. You know what I mean? And it's like something in that field of view distracts me. Like. The wifey says I side-eye her all the time. And it's like, I'm not trying, it's not a conscious thing that I'm doing. It's like, if there's any type of movement, like my eyes are, maybe it's ADHD.
It's pretty sure it's the ADD. Because I do the same thing. Like, if I'm in any room and I'm talking to anybody, if I see any movement, because like I got decent periphery.
Oh yeah, me too.
So like, let me see. Like, about 90, like a solid, almost 180, like with periphery.
Yeah, I'm probably just short of that right there.
And so, like, if I see anything.
Mine's audio though too.
Audio.
I can
that too. Like you hear the door.
I can do dual audio. Like some people are like so focused in. And I don't feel like I'm not listening or not engaged in a conversation. It's just kitchen life. You learn, and warehouse, like you learn to listen for certain noises. When you're in a public setting, there's things I'm listening for. How many people are coming in? Where's that door? Like, I position myself when I sit in a place strategically.
He's silly.
I seriously sit in a place where I have the best view of everything. Maybe I've watched too many movies. I don't like having my back to like the door or a window. Like I like put me in the corner where I can just panoramic see the whole fucking place.
My problem with that is now I'm in a corner.
Well, now you're in the corner, but you've also able to see and navigate where you're gonna. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, because dude, no, especially just positioning. Like what? it's gonna be hard to get in and out of here, dude. Like I want easy in and out. Like
You've got a lot of baggage though.
There's
the
that.
Kids, the strollers, the car seat, the whole kit and
I got
caboodle.
the whole shebang.
Yeah, where me, it's easy access.
Dude, like even solo, like especially starting out doing comedy, like in these comedy rooms, dude. Like, dude, like sometimes the best spot is in the most inconvenient spot to navigate to.
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
sure.
I don't like that. give me a good view with a great access.
Parking's my thing.
Location.
Parking.
Where are we? Because the weed's wheedling.
The weed is wheedling.
What were we talking about?
Did we finished eye talk?
Talking
About glasses and
so no, yeah. Super small prescription. Doctors all like, you should wear this at night. I'm just like, okay. And like, I need to re-up my prescription. But so far, my prescription since college hasn't changed.
That's good.
So it's like,
my eyes got progressively worse, and then for a while, stayed the same for the first time in a long time, probably like 10 years or whatever. And at a certain point, the doctor's like, your eyes may start reversing and getting better. Only because they're getting worse in other ways. Basically. Now I got the readers, but my distance prescription has gone down. If that makes sense. So the power of my distance view has been decreased, but now I need glasses to see something closer.
right.
So it's like a little give and take. Can't we just find a healthy balance?
Dude.
But you were talking about
Stories.
the in-laws talking about war stories.
More stories.
In true couch potato fashion, I tend to like to put something on as background noise, TV-wise. Something that... Look, I've gone through the Simpsons 24/7 live stream on Disney Plus. I've gone through the rotation twice, and for some reason, I always seem to find myself falling into the same chunk of segments of episodes. So it got boring real quick for me. So I started putting on another show that I at one point liked, had interest in, never really watched it like religiously. And now it's free on Roku Channel Live. The Goldbergs.
Dude, the Goldbergs are great.
Are you familiar? Okay,
I've watched it before. Yeah. The Goldbergs are great,
dude. It has now become my That 70s Show background show.
Honestly, prefer it over the Goldberg, over the 70s Show right now.
Right now, yeah. For sure.
But have you finished it all? Have you watched it all before? Little preference.
I know it gets crazy. There's some weird stuff. It gets. So I've watched some season 7 and 8 episodes recently, where Barry and Erica are off at college.
Yeah.
And that's really about it. Before I came over here today, it had recycled, and season 1 was just, I think, wrapping up. It was season 1, episode 23 was on, but I wasn't, it was on, I was conscious of it, but I wasn't too much paying attention. But I love the show.
It's great, dude.
I love it. The fact that, same thing with, King of the Hill, why I love King of the Hill so much, is that at the end of the episode, there's always...
He's got some real recording.
He's got the real recording, but there's always a message there.
Yeah.
The family always reconciles. Erica always makes good with Barry, and, Pops and Adam always come together. And,
dude,
and
it's
stuff
been
like that.
since I watched it, but...
It's
seasons
good.
one, that first, I think, half of the entire series is primo. And like that's the kind of thing. I think like it went further than like his like maybe first plan went, or he ran out of like original videos, and he stopped being like, here's some stuff from when I was a kid, and it kind of turned into some, let's do some episode shit.
Yeah, so that's what I'm curious about, to see like the side quests and stuff like that, because it seemed like they're in the season 7. It seemed like Murray, the dad, got the bald guy who talks like this, Oh, Murray, I can't.
It's been a minute.
Bill, what's his Kitchener? Anyways, I'll fuck up the name. The weed's wheedling. Anyways,
I remember the dad though. Yeah.
But the dad gets a best friend. Like he's like,
I feel like I remember this. Yeah.
He's a single guy, and he's always hanging out with the dad. And then Beverly recruits him. He's like tries to help him like lose weight or be healthier or something. I can't remember the episode. I was stoned, I'm sure. But the show is great. Side note, Disney Plus and the Muppets, Muppet Mayhem, about the Muppet band, Dr. Tooth and the Electric Mayhem. I know you don't know Muppets, and we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do a tutorial, or you're gonna have to really start putting in some homework hours.
Oh fuck!
But he directed and created this show for Disney Plus, and it's basically, the tone of the show is the Goldbergs. It literally is like. I had watched that a couple of times through because I love the Muppets. And then I started watching the Goldbergs recently again, and I'm like, wait a minute. These are the same beats. Like, the same sort of stuff. Like, even right down to, like, the jazziness of the opening title. Like, I'll play it for you after this, but it almost reminds me of the Goldbergs opening title, like vibe wise, it's crazy. But Adam Goldberg, shout out, creating
love your show,
great shows. Got some ideas, hit me up. But dude, I love the way you tell stories, and I love telling stories. So, yeah, the Goldbergs, bro. What's your background right now? Show.
I'm still finishing King of the Hill.
Where are you at on that?
Season 10.
Okay, so you're getting close.
That's what's bumming me out. I'm like, damn it, I think I'm close.
Well, with the reboot, the reboot comes out in June, so we're only maybe 4 weeks away.
Okay, so
we're closing out May here real quick.
I might finish it in like a week.
Yeah, those it's gonna take you that long? You double dadding.
Yeah, it's on the background for a long time.
Yeah.
What else?
Season 10.
How I Met Your Mother.
What happened in season 10? Like I said, I know the episodes, I know the show, but putting the numbers to it.
The last thing I remember, Peggy and Luann just got stuck at a rest stop.
Oh, because Hank forgot to mail the insurance check. We're uninsured. And he goes nuts, and then the end of that episode when it's like total chaos in the alley. Bill and Boohar are frying Twinkies and and Dale's got the bugs everywhere. It's just complete chaos. It's melting down. Leave it to Bobby to save the day,
dude.
That's hilarious.
King of the Hill, How I Met Your Mother. Is that it?
I've never watched How I Met Your Mother.
It's all right.
I don't think just doesn't seem to be my thing.
It's our comfort food.
How about we do a little Marvel?
So Marvel Madness.
Marvel Madness. What's
going on?
So, have you seen the Ironheart trailer?
Ironheart.
Ironheart Riri Williams was
Ironheart.
in Wakanda Forever, and Disney Plus made this Ironheart show back when they were making a new TV show every week. It seemed like this show has been done but reworked and it's been sitting on the shelf, I think, for like 2 years. They finally dropped a trailer. The Hood is in it. It's based in Chicago. And heavy rumors are stating that this character that can't think of the actor's name, he played the young Han Solo in the Solo movie.
Right.
That guy. He's in it, and it's very heavily rumored that he is going to be playing Obadiah Stane's son as a secondary type redemption arc or a secondary villain maybe, but in the trailer it seems like he's helping Riri, so it sounds like he's going to be a redemption type story for the Stane family. Tony Stark built this with a box of scraps in a cave. He's got a bunker with missiles and a live, laugh, love sign. So I don't see him being the villain type, or it's a huge twist.
I've been trying to go back to the Marvel movies because I got like 2 or 3 movies I haven't finished.
Brave New World comes out on Disney Plus on the 25th in a few days.
Okay. I got time to finish. I'm going by worst to best.
Okay, so where are you at? No, you're not. That's a lie.
Because
you watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
But see, I was doing...
And that's the best.
I think I watched that one first, and then I went to the list to see which ones I was missing. And I was like, all right, now I gotta go.
So where are you at now?
All right, let me see. Because that's what's got me stuck. It's Werewolf by Midnight.
Oh, I haven't watched that.
And see, because of that...
We could watch that and do a breakdown someday.
Breakdown? Let me see. Did I put it here?
I'm bringing back Jake's first take.
A little background.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start doing a weekly, just solo little side project, where I take 4 or 5 topics of the week and I give my first take on the subject. So, do a little test here in the next couple days and throw that out on the World Wide Webs and see what happens.
You're gonna have to talk a little pre-production about this. I want to see what you're doing.
Where's your Marvel list? You find it over there?
I haven't, which has got me all confoozled.
Confoozled? What? Did your phone lose it? You need a Sparky assistant.
Wait.
Have you seen Wakanda Forever? I have not.
There you are. It had so much writing on it, I couldn't write it.
The weed is wheedling, guys. I delivered you eggs today.
I appreciate it. Because, dude, that's what I'm kind of noticing. Some of these store eggs give me egg burps, you know?
Really?
You know, like a sulfury little egg burp. It's like, but these natural ones.
Oh, these are well-fed, pampered chickens. They are 2 spoiled little birds, let's just say.
That's the only way. We had...
Quick egg story. We had the fam over for Mother's Day. and we just did something super simple. We did burgers and dogs on the grill. People brought chips, some other stuff, whatever. But they asked me to make potato salad. I make a good potato salad. Shout out my stepmom. Gave me a good recipe for that. But we were short on eggs, so I used some of our eggs. You want to know who did not eat any of my delicious potato salad? My wife.
No.
She doesn't know what it is, but just knowing that those eggs were in there, she couldn't eat it.
Look,
crazy.
Knowing the backstory, I'll give her some
grace.
I do get it.
I get it too. But they're more her pets than food.
Yeah,
but
food win. Dude, because talking about your little babies, dude, we baby the fuck out of our chickens. Like, we're like, oh, you didn't finish your food? No, put that in for the fucking chickens. And we would have a bucket. I'm pretty sure half a 5-gallon bucket, 2.5 gallons of just scraps. We just tossed to the chickens.
So, potato salad, I munched on it, sent some home with people or whatever. We had some left. Guess what? Tonight's trash night. Let's clean out the fridge. That stuff's only good for a week. It's a mayo-based product. Get 7 days on it. Food guy, right? Guess what? That shit's going outside to the chickens before it goes into trash. My wife will take their eggs and scramble them up and feed them to them. I'm like, but you won't eat them. You'll feed them to them, but you won't eat them.
Keep them healthy.
I don't go around eating my... Well, whatever my equivalent is.
It's crazy we eat chicken periods, dude. It's the tastiest period around. Because, I mean, have you ever had...
I'm not diving into that subject. I got slapped on the hand for a subject before speaking on this podcast, so... along the lines of personal matters.
Everything said on this podcast is in satire and for entertainment.
Yeah, what is...
Until we say out of character. I didn't say back into character, but usually when I say out of character, it's for like the next statement. Little rule for the Very Good Podcast.
What's Pat McAfee say on his like warning before his sports show comes up? Yeah, I know you wouldn't know, but he's like, who? He says this show is just a collection of stooges, and their beliefs may not agree reflect those of the ESPN or their bosses. Like, look, we
say otherwise.
Right, we say shit. They may not agree with us, but we're gonna say it anyways.
Dude, because this is in lieu of that. Is that
in lieu?
What's lieu mean? Is it like opposed to or like similarly
in
to?
Lieu of? So it would say, I guess that's like
Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie, look that up. Other than. So other than doing this, we can do that. In lieu of doing this, we can do that. So you could just does that make sense? I believe that.
Speaking
I'm no English professor.
No,
we could ask Lisa Green tomorrow when we talk to her.
Lisa, please, because I'm no English major, dude. Clearly. Dude, there have been...
Weeds Wheedling. We can ask Lisa Green when we talk to them tomorrow.
Very true. My bad. I have done the disclaimer for both of them. I'm like, I'm very bad at just remembering. I respect the shit, but I forget the shit.
I'd be very conscientious. Again, weed is wheedling. I can't even
outside of comedy. Even my friends are like, dude, you got to just say like neutral stuff. I'm like, I forget though. I forget. I genuinely forget. Like, it's not. But you were talking about, like.
Are you taking live notes?
Yes and no. You were talking about how what we say may not be what the stats actually reflect.
Yes.
And this is what's got me kind of fucked up. Like, as you're saying that.
One of many things that's got you fucked up.
Talking about what might not be true. Like, I'm seeing that Brave New World, the critics gave it a 47. And the fans are giving it a 78. And like, I add them up to be like out of 200 to get that score. And that's how I've been grading these. And it got, so in average it's a 63. Like, do I watch Brave New World or Werewolf by Night?
Well, where are you at? What do you have left?
I had Werewolf by Night and Wakanda Forever, which are both 89%.
And then Brave New World? Those are the
Brave New World.
Okay. So, I would say watch Wakanda Forever because that is going to lead. What about TV shows? You're all caught up on TV shows then too?
No. I've only watched Loki.
Okay, so Falcon and Winter Soldier is very important to watch moving forward, especially for Brave New World. Because you need to watch that one. Because it's essentially the Falcon taking... The series starts off as the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but then at the end of the series, the title card ends Captain America and the Winter Soldier. So it's because that's how he ends up becoming Cap by the end. You know, the whole John Walker, Thunderbolts tie-in. So that's an important series to watch. Definitely check that out. And if you don't want to watch it, here's my other recommendation. And it's going to be a little shout out. Head on over to the New Rockstars Network and check out Eric Voss and his team break down Captain and the Winter Soldier series. They do a great job breaking that shit down. You can watch those little clips. They're 30, 40 minutes for the series or for an episode or whatever. But they point out every Easter egg, every little thing, every little tie-in. They'll have you up to date. They help me stay up to date, help me draw my theories and connect some strings. Because I have a Fantastic Four theory that I threw out to the New Rockstars team. See if they bring it up. So about the Fantastic Four and the Thunderbolts post-credit scene.
Yep.
So, but Falcon Winter Soldier before Brave New World. Definitely watch Wakanda Forever. I didn't, but I know I've watched enough videos to kind of know what's going on through connective tissue to put it all together. I mean, if you have a few holes in the boat, you can still stay afloat in Marvel.
Yeah.
Because there's enough connective tissue that you'll go, that's why. Oh, that must be what happens in the, okay. So that the stepping stones are there for you to at least make your way across, which Marvel moving forward is trying to get away from. So after Secret Wars and stuff, the animation, the TV side, and then the studio side, the movies are going to be more interconnected. The TV shows are going to kind of be their own thing, but more like cognitive of what's going on. But it won't be as ancillary to watch those shows to go movie to movie. Because they don't want people to feel like, oh, I got to go to the movies, but I got to watch these 8 TV shows and bullshit before I go see this popcorn flick that we just want to make $1 billion on. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a business sense. I mean, they're trying to make money, do it effectively, and keep the fans engaged.
I guess.
So, but moving forward, still in Marvel Madness, I've seen some X-Men casting rumors. And I don't know if you're going to know some of these acting names. I'm sure you probably do, but
Maybe a few.
here's two that I'm gonna take right off the rip, and this is nothing crazy, but Disney does it all the time. I've heard for the role of Magneto,
Ooh.
Denzel Washington.
Okay.
And for the role of Professor X, the guy Coleman Domingo, who recently just voiced Norman Osborn on the Your Neighborhood Friendly Spider-Man animated show on Disney Plus. Coleman Domingo, he's an actor, producer.
Bring him up, Jamie.
Hey, pull him up, Jamie. I know him mostly from Fear the Walking Dead. He played Victor on Fear the Walking Dead. Great character, probably one of my favorites of the series.
Okay.
Apparently he was attached to a Kang replacement early on when they were talking about replacing Kang. He was attached, but apparently he didn't want to step into a role that had somewhat already had groundwork laid for, that he had to like step into this version of a character that's already like been introduced and stuff.
He wanted like his own Kang.
Yes, so where now with an X-Men reboot, you can do the multiversal Kang. I don't see why that couldn't have been done, but I don't know. This might have been something I heard on a podcast somewhere, or YouTube, whatever. But I feel like somebody said something about Jonathan Majors' contract. Said something about he had to play every version of Kang. Like you couldn't have another actor be him. It had to be him. But like I said, I could be wrong. I feel like I heard that somewhere. But anyways, and it strikes me, and I think both those choices would be great. I really do. But are you going to get Denzel Washington to sign on to the MCU for the next 10 years when he's already hinted at, like, I'm not really looking to do this forever, you know? And he's very selective about his roles.
As Magneto. I mean, Magneto as his, like, farewell role?
Maybe. I honestly could see both of them playing that character. Coleman Domingo, when he was on Fear the Walking Dead, very methodical character, had a very villainous side. There were several seasons where he was villainous. His story ended with kind of a level playing field, I felt like, equal. But again, he was kind of like the Negan-ish of the Fear the Walking Dead verse without smashing anybody's head. Okay. So I could see him bringing the Professor X character to life. The other one that I just saw, are you familiar with major method actor Daniel Day-Lewis?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Known for roles in The Last of the Mohicans. He played Abraham Lincoln, Gangs of New York. I see Jamie pulling it up over there. How many of those top IMDb movies did I list off his credits? Very, very method actor. Now, to get into character, is Daniel Day-Lewis going to walk around with a bunch of magnets attached to his body? Just so he's like, I can feel the power.
Look.
And he's going to go by Eric for the next 15 years. But he has the look. I feel like look-wise,
That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, we could do Denzel Washington as Magneto.
What kind of backstory do you give that Magneto, though?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
He wasn't in
Magneto's
Jewish
canonically a
concentration
Jew.
Right.
Like, black Jews exist. Like, I just need to see it. I need to see it.
Look, send me the sides. Flesh out the story.
Because especially a black Jew.
I mean, you just put him in a suit. I go, yeah, it works. But as a character on screen, like, again, as an aspiring actor, that's things I think about. Like, when I listen to other actors talk, and it's like they get on set, and it's like they start asking questions, and then the writers are like, we didn't give this character a backstory. He's just... So then it's up to us as an actor to create this whole backstory to this guy or person that we've got to become to make sillies or drama for a while. And it's like, how do you do that? Like,
I got my mildly racist but goofy idea. How about
I'm not playing Apu on The Simpsons.
No. Can we get somebody like I know, or maybe he would be. I know Denzel would not be down to do like late 30s like black lingo, but in Hebrew.
I don't know that I know Hebrew enough to know what it sounds like.
No, but that's the thing. I want to hear Hebrew talked in a black household, you know? Like in an American black household that speaks Hebrew.
So is this did we just launch the Very Good documentary? Is that the first documentary?
Unique experiences in tough times in history. Especially being in the metro, we got so many. We got some talent to pick from. Be like, what do you think it'd be like when the Spanish landed in Cuba?
You know, I almost, you text me and disclaimer, some little ones may be sicky, and then I come over and you give me this blanket. Like, are you trying to give me smallpox or something? Like, I'm just asking, man. That's the way my fucked up brain works. I just make connections. Like, I've seen this movie before.
I am partially Spanish.
I'm
by definition of Mexican.
Is this payback, bro?
Like, I thought I was doing a conquistador move, like a reverse conquistador, being a Mexican.
I love it though.
But no, dude. Turns out.
The Zins. You want a Zinneman?
How strong are they?
6.
Are those supposed to be strong?
6 is the highest I can buy in this state.
Like, the most I'll do is
Take it, spit it out if you don't like it.
no. Like, cause what they start at like 3.
They start at 3. Yeah, the 3s and 6s. I can do a 6. It's funny because I've been talking about Zins a lot more lately, and my phone listens to me. I'm getting a lot of Zins TikTok.
Shit.
And there's way more flavors than I knew. Way more. Like, I see chill, citrus, coffee, cinnamon. I think those are like the 4 main ones that I see. But there's like a sour apple. There's like espresso.
Stop it.
Yeah, like I hear the coffee one. I love my coffee. I've thought about checking it out. But I hear it's more like a cappuccino flavor. And I'll pass. I like my black coffee. If it tasted like black fucking coffee, I'm in all day, bro.
Yes. Do I hear a little field trip? A little Zen trip?
Oh. In the wild, search for the Zins.
Searching for the Zen.
It's like Pokemon. We gotta get it. We gotta try them all.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Don't worry, we'll get 3 so you can try them.
Yeah.
You know, Joe Rogan and them, they do the smelling salts. We could be the Zens. That's our thing. Zins.
Yeah, fucking jacks on.
Let's see if we can do this. Zins, we would like to try your flavors. All right? We want to do it. Test it out. We'll give our reactions. I'm a Zinner. Jesus died for my Zins.
And
cut. I'm never gonna get an acting gig.
yeah, I'm so sorry, dude. I fucking said we'll taste your shit. I don't mean that, guys. You know, we'll try your product.
Is that the end of Marvel Madness? That was all I had. Other than I'm excited. Oh, no, I did have some other Marvel shit that I'd talk to you about, but I don't know. There's some leaks and stuff, it seems, coming out. Some HD drone footage of a courtyard battle that's being filmed. It seems to be the spoilers. If anybody doesn't want to know this or it's going to screw up your viewing experience, check out for a few minutes. Fast forward, whatever. Just don't stop watching. Seems to be an X-Men courtyard battle with comic accurate Sentinels. Like the bulbous, roundy, like purplish color Sentinels. There's a corpse of one with a no head laying there now. It's partially covered by a tarp, but obviously you can see the feet sticking out and shit like that.
Okay.
Also, there was a leak of what appears to be a very accurate Scott Summers blue and yellow Cyclops suit out of what looks to be, as one of the fellow podcasters described, as a like the material of like the Deadpool suit. Like you see the texture, and like the Wolverine suit, it kind of has that type of fabric-y look. And I don't know, but I thought I had heard somewhere that there was going to be a comic accurate like suit up moment in the movie. So have you seen the Marvels? You watch the Marvels, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The post scene.
Yeah.
Is a comic accurate Beast. Right?
I saw.
Actually, more so X-Men, the animated series.
Yeah.
Beast. And with Channing Tatum's Gambit coming back,
right,
I guarantee that we're going to get that classic lineup of, it's going to be Wolverine, it's going to be Storm, it's going to be Jean Grey, Cyclops, and instead of Morph, you're going to get Nightcrawler. That's my thought. That's my hot take right now. I don't think all of those characters are going to make it out of that scene alive, quite honestly. That's my opinion. But apparently where this takes place in the timeline is sometime between the end of Days of Future Past, where they reset the timeline, and Scott's still alive, Jean Grey and Beast are all at the mansion or whatever. It's between then and the 2029 death of Logan.
Between there. Okay.
So it's going to be set sometime in like 25, 6, 4, somewhere in that range-ish. Because remember, in Logan, there's a moment where he talks about there being an issue at the X Mansion and Wolverine couldn't save his friends or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think that may be a callback. This scene may be a callback to that moment. I don't know. Marvel is great at making massive callbacks to things.
Loop them back like that,
yeah.
dude.
It's that nostalgia factor.
Yeah.
It's just like in Thunderbolts when you see Bucky, pull the Terminator move with the cable, and it's like, that's cool. Or in the Ironheart series, they end the trailer with her falling and her suit like just encapsulating her like all Tony's suits have done, and then she lands in the street in front of this boxcar and just punches it. And it reminds me of that scene in the first Iron Man when he's fighting the Ironmonger. He does the same thing and stops that car or whatever. That's amazing callbacks,
dude. Oh, because that's like the only update I can really give right now, Marvel wise. Marvel Rivals.
And
sort of, not really.
I'm on the second cup of coffee. 2 cups of coffee, a bunch of weed, and a Zen's deep. Buckle up, here we go, motherfuckers!
Yeah, it was 2 cups in. Or that was 1 cup in before you showed up.
I was a pot and a half before I even left the house, bro.
Yeah. Oh. It's them. But no, yeah, Marvel Rivals has since gone into season 2. It was season 2.
I see that on the socials.
We got some
Sue Storm.
We got
no.
Sue Storm was a season 1.
Oh, okay,
season 1.5. We got Emma Frost.
Oh, okay.
And so she's the tallest of the blonde mommies in Marvel Rivals, and a bunch of new costumes.
Really?
And a lot of them are X-Men original X suits. So like Magic has it. Who the fuck else? Who the fuck else is on the game, guys? I just know Magic has it. Wolverine has his classic suit.
Galactus.
Excuse me.
Sorry. I wanted to look something up. And I couldn't spell it. The weed was wheedling. Have you seen the official look at Galactus for the new movie?
They've revealed
it because Snapple is a product partner with the movie.
Oh.
And they started promoting their drinks and stuff, and some of the art came out. So, take a look at this.
Oh, where? Who's playing Galactus?
Ralph Fiennes. He played another...
He looks like a Transformer.
Well, I mean, isn't he, like, literally kind of Transformer-y-ish? Survived the death of his universe.
Talking some nerd shit over here.
That's
Gallon.
That's some deep comic lore right there.
I don't think Emma Frost has.
Somehow they had this was a game tie-in.
Has it?
And it was literally like telling us what's going to happen in Doomsday and Secret Wars.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, they've been sneaky about some stuff.
That's like the top secret stuff, man, that they're just leaking out. And I feel like they've been leaning heavy into spoilers. Because there was again, shout out New Rock Stars, Screen Crush with Ryan Aries, and All Fires, the 3 big ones I watch. Alan Cummings seems like he's joining the list of spoiler bros.
Really?
Yeah, he was doing an interview. Traders, his show. I've never watched, but it looks interesting. It's a reality game show. Basically, kind of like set in, I don't want to speculate. I don't know. But it's basically people play this game and you find out who the traders are or whatever. Seems to be the concept. Anyways, he was doing press promo for that and they brought up, hey, it's been 30 years, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You're returning to a role. And he's like, yeah, it's been fun learning this, doing choreography. And he's like, I'm doing these fights. And I'm like, what am I doing? Who am I fighting? What am I punching? And he's like, oh, Alan, calm down. You're hitting Pedro Pascal in the head. So apparently there's going to be a Nightcrawler, Pedro Pascal, Mr. Fantastic fight in this scene. So, I mean, spoiler bros, like somebody get him a handler.
Fuck, dude. Dude, I want some more fucking X-Men in my goddamn.
Oh, I can't wait for X-Men. X-Men 97, the animated series. Definitely get in on that. I took in your show, by the way. I almost forgot to bring this up in Marvel Madness.
I am very bad at following up on people's recommendations.
Your show of Spider-Man, the animated series.
Dude, shout out to the 94 series.
I did not watch the whole thing, though I did want to watch their take on the popular upcoming series, Secret Wars.
Yes. No, Jay.
I did not like it at all.
Hater.
And listen, I'm born in the wrong time, okay? I could have wrote better dialogue to those shows. And I suck at writing dialogue. That's why I got 4 projects sitting on the back burner, because I can't figure out how to write dialogue. I have enough conversations going on in my head at one time with myself, let alone figure out a conversation between 2 other people.
Look. The dialogue is atrocious. Maybe. Most of the time.
And the Beyonder?
Dude.
What's with the Fu Man?
It was the 90s, man. They were trying something out.
Dude,
they were
you could be the
80s.
Beyonder. We could do a skit. I could play Doom, come into bargain for your power, and we just make it super silly and stupid. That's a skit.
We gotta write that down. We need to talk to the lawyers.
Oh, trust me, with doing imaging, ChatGPT lets me know lawyer stuff. Because I've got one I'll show you. I asked it to make me a comic book character. Because I have, again, shout out New Rock Stars. Stop by their Nerd Riot shop and pick up their gear. Here I am plugging their stuff on our podcast. Hopefully they'll send me a shirt. Maybe 2. Anyways. I have that split same new mask, same task shirt, right? I said, make me a superhero like Doctor Doom, a blend of Doctor Doom and Iron Man. And it, boop, thinking, pop. This violates our standards, practices, and whatever, legal jargon. So I'm like, okay, do it inspired by. And I'm like, it finally gave me something. I'll show it to you at, off air. It's not that
No,
great.
shit, because I ran into that same bullshit. I was so mad. I was in one of the ones that I don't. One of my emails I care for the least. I use the absolute least. I kind of went off on it. I politely went off on it. I was like, this is not what I want. I want you to do this. It's like, gave me this violence. I was like, could you do the character I put in? So I'm like, it'll violate all these. Like, but you just did King of the Hill. You just did King of the Hill.
Right. I have a King of the Hill photo as well.
Do the same thing you did with King of the Hill to Goku. He's like, we cannot do that. I was like, Tell your developers this is stupid.
Tell your overlords to suck it.
Look, dude.
Look, we just gotta find the Skynet office. We'll talk to them ourselves.
I'm like, stop with your chained AI. Give me a real AI, dude.
Let's open this shit up. Take it for a real run, man.
Like, tell me what you really think, ChatGPT. Dude, have you seen some of the ChatGPT comics?
No.
Like some.
No, I don't try to mix that.
There's some people that ask.
ChatGPT is literally like my shows in order, like our podcast shows, and like what I'm gonna promo for, and then like show promos. I've used it more for not art, but like graphic design.
Yeah,
you know that's.
Oh
That's
my god,
what
dude, I can't wait
for.
to fucking talk about Lisa about AI.
Yeah,
dude, because I know she's talked some shit about AI.
I mean, and
I'm on the Darren boat. Like I was on the Darren boat like 7 years ago.
So like, look, this AI is like politics. We've heard one side, now let's hear the other. Since we've talked to Darren, I've refined the way I do it, and it works better.
You had to work? Hello?
Yeah, right. It's not just...
No,
you can't be lazy with it.
That's the thing. You
have to actually, like, understand what you're... It makes you better at giving instructions, and it also will help you draw out of yourself what you want. That's what I take from it. Like, it's a way of, like, helping me conceptualize what I'm trying to see without being able to draw it or craft it. You know what I mean? I know, like, artistically I have that eye, but I don't have the skills. Where with words, I know what words look like on a page. I can put words together on a page and write a joke. I don't need... that. Plus, I have all my internal fucking issues, the own lens that I look at shit through. That's my voice. You know, I'm not. But visually, hey, bro, I'll pat you on the back. You did a great job in doing exactly what I told you to do. You're my employee, bro. I mean, I pay for this phone. I'm not paying for the premium app, but
that's the thing.
I'll use you to your limitations, just like most employers. I'm right.
Don't kill the gold.
I got a 10-minute bit on fucking ChatGPT now.
Cause dude, holy shit, man! Like, yeah, dude, I'm on the Darren boat. Like, you can't just rough draft that bitch and post it, man. Mm-mm. Like, you gotta do something to it. And see, that's why I'm so glad you fucking got some of these couch potato designs. Cause I'll just trace it by my hand. Now it's ours, but but it's our line. Because line matters.
Cannot get like animated hands and things right. Like my hat, Andy McFarlane, is my signature thing. It's like who I've been. I've been doing it since before comedy. It's part of my other life that came with me. No matter what I do, fucking ChatGPT cannot figure out this hat style at all.
What's the hat style called?
That's the problem. Boston Scully. You can use name brands and it won't get it. You can say cabbie style, or you can give it several different options. Nothing seems to get it right. I've uploaded pictures of myself, and it's like, baseball hat. I'm like, fuck you, man.
Dude.
I'm going to put a cowboy hat on next and see what happens. Take that one, Andy. No, it's all in good fun. It's funny because Andy and I look a lot alike anyways.
Andy, come on the show. Get stoned with us.
For sure.
Oh, is that going to have to be a Roadhouse exclusive?
He may not be able to get stoned with us at a Roadhouse exclusive, but we may have to do a In the Wild at the Roadhouse.
Tell him, hey dude, we'll try host this bitch.
There we go.
You, me, and you. That way you don't have to worry about, because I've seen Andy go a little too hard on half a joint. He's like,
oh, Andy's a lightweight, huh?
Yeah.
We'll outsmoke Andy real quick.
I get it, dude.
I'll
Like,
just
it's not everyone's.
pop
approach.
some edibles, some before we get to the show.
For real, dude. I'll take 40 millis before I go on to a show.
Lightweight.
That's just to start the day, dude. Because I know there's gonna be people smoking.
Fair. I do like to marinate though.
No, because especially like over 40, like after the 2-3 hour mark, I get heavy sleepy.
Oh, yeah, that's rough. So again, unnamed landscaping thing I did yesterday. So everybody that was there was my kids' age, and they're all hitting their pens. And by 6 o'clock, they're all like this and dragging ass. And I hadn't smoked all day, and I'm beat the hell going, let's get out of here. Let's go. These guys are just like, whatever. We're young. We ain't got nothing to do. I'm like, guys, you're burning time here. I got 10 other things on today's to-do list to do.
Oh my God, dude. Shouts out to getting old. Because, dude, again, I'm only barely scratching 30. I'm about to be 30, I think, this year. I want to say this year, if I can remember all this.
What month?
End of the year.
Oh, okay.
So, fuck, dude. I'll be working with someone 5 to 7 years younger. They're like, man, what's your problem? Why are you trying to work so fast? I'm like, we want to go home, dude.
Right.
Like,
You're here for the money. I'm here because I gotta be.
We might end up an hour early. We might end up half an hour early. We don't know. This shit can be fucking weird. We gotta come out here, get through this shit to see how bad it's gonna be. Because this is a 1, 2, 3 step program, bitch. We show up, do the shit, clean the shit. Like, there's so much shit to do. We gotta do it now. What do you mean you're complaining we're trying to get out fast?
My crew leader was a crisp 25-year-old. And at about 2 o'clock, now mind you, this guy had softball game to get to at 5:30 and another one at 6:30. Rewind, call back to the beginning of the episode. I got home last night at 8:45. From about 2 o'clock on, I heard, yeah, we should only have a couple more hours. We'll bang this out real quick. The second time I heard that and I looked around,
You're like, it's going to be a long day.
I texted the wifey and said, I have no idea when I'll be home.
See, that's I don't like that shit. No.
Yeah, that's it. Like, I like knowing that I got to be here then and I get to leave at this time. I get staying over a little if you got some extra shit you got to get done or it was a little busy.
An hour.
Right. But look, I'm an 8-hour guy. I'm an 8-hour guy. Don't be pushing me to fucking... Dude, we've got 12 in already.
But,
I want to go home.
Like, unless you told me otherwise, don't make me do 13. Don't make me do more than fucking 10.
Yeah.
Like, I already got to drive hour round trip, dude. Like, that.
I mean, lucky part, I only drove 6 minutes. But the downside is I was stranded at a job site. So it's not like I could jump in my car and say, fuck this, I'm out.
That's 30.
I was stuck.
Fuck,
I was stuck on set, bro. And playing the part of a fucking landscaper.
God damn.
And if there was an Oscar for that shit, I would get it.
Fucking coming back to landscaping.
I did get called out. Because when they're like, oh, are you coming back? And I was, playing the part, Yeah, I'm coming back. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. The whole time in my head, I'm going,
this bullshit.
I am never going to see you motherfuckers again. And then the one guy older than me on the crew called me out. And he goes, Yeah, we'll believe it when we see it. And I'm like, this guy knows. He knows. He's been here before. That's why all he does is mostly drive the truck and lay sod. I mean, he's good at cutting sod and he's good at driving the truck. 60 years old, man deserves it.
Dude, that's a thing in the kitchen too. Like, we got like a few hires, and yeah, some of them are like, well, we'll see what you do, man. Like, thankfully, it's in my blood. Cooking, easy peasy.
There's very few things, and the older I've gotten, it becomes more and more clear to me. Like, my vision is getting better at what I'm good at and what I'm not good at. I know what I can do. I can tell jokes. I can talk on a mic. I can cook. I got decent customer service. I mean, I don't have a long list of things I'm good at. I'll be honest there. I mean, but I know my wheelhouse. I know what I can do. You know, like, not to call out my wife, but my wife hates to talk on the phone. So when it comes to making phone calls in the house, I do it. She likes to talk face to face.
Yes.
I don't have a problem. Like, we call to order food. It's always me. I don't have a problem doing it. So, yeah. I don't know.
We should start wrapping this one up. This one's been a longie.
We got a longie? How'd we get a longie?
This has been like a 3 Grammy roll, dude.
Whoa,
well,
dude, we've been hitting it.
It's 2 hours. We're coming to 2 hours. Do we have
hours?
Do we have anything?
What do we have to? When will this come out? I'm trying to think timeline now.
I think it'll be coming out Monday.
This will come out on Monday, which will be
after the.
I got the calendar right here. So Memorial Day. So that'll be
Memorial Day.
Monday is Memorial Day. Next Monday. Yep.
Oh my God, do I got Memorial Day story?
Oh boy. Let's.
Oh my God. Because dude, we got a fucking Memorial Day story, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Save for Tiana or save it for Memorial Day.
Save it for the next one. So this will come out after our conversation at 734. I'm excited about that. Hosting, we're gonna do some hosting.
Will be coming up that following episode on Wednesday. That midweek bump.
Oh yeah, you watch this one, you like it? Go check that one out,
guys. Come on, we're hitting up Lisa and their boo, I think, or are we just hitting Lisa?
I think just Lisa.
Okay.
And then so I think the format's gonna be we're gonna.
You want to try to do this outside?
Planning on weather, I did have visually. I had a few ideas in the facility, but
true. The very back corner is really nice.
Yes, and also I did mention outdoors if the weather permits.
I'll look on this after off mic.
But it looks like possibly we're gonna do like a little 30.
We're doing a little half and half.
Yeah, a little 30 minute pre.
Dude, I've done it before. I love it.
Yeah, road trip episode. If you liked that one, this one's gonna be very similar vibes.
I was kind of pushing to do that at.
They cranked that music too much though. At Chevy's.
It was raining too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if they had the rooftop open, that would have been the thing to stay there.
If the rooftop was open, I would have really pushed for us to stay there.
Yeah,
an afterpod
for sure.
I was really trying to get guys. I love getting the comics on here, getting roast the shit out.
Oh yeah, anytime we're in the wild, man. It's a soft invite, hard invite.
No hard invite. If you see us, you want to fucking come
chat,
on,
man. Plug something, say something. I mentioned Pat McAfee earlier in the show, and he says this thing at the end of the show. It's be a friend, tell a friend you love them, might just change their life, or something like that. You know, so I've kind of worked my thing. You know, it's say a thing, make a thing, do a thing. You know, that's kind of my saying. So, you know, come on the pod, say a thing,
Guys.
do a thing.
Open invitation. Do you want to come on? Message us on wherever, because we
Hit up
know
one of us.
most
We're
of
always
us
checking.
are linked up with most of us.
We all know a widespread of comic.
We know half the people that we don't know that the other person doesn't know. Shut up.
And if it takes me a minute to accept your friend request, just know I'm vetting it.
Making sure it's not one of those sex bots.
Right.
That's trying to get you to join their Bitcoin farm.
The hot Tua coin.
What up?
Joe Rogan callback.
I mean,
Anything else? I got Jake's Saloon coming up, but that'll be after this show. After this show comes out. Yeah, Jake's Saloon on the 29th. On the 30th, I will be in Grand Rapids at the Last Mile Cafe, doing a show. Tickets will be in the link on my page. Heavy promo coming out for that. So if you're in the Grand Rapids area or know someone in the Grand Rapids area, tell them to go out and support local comedy and come out for some laughs for the Keep From Crying comedy at Last Mile Cafe in Grand Rapids on the 30th.
Whistle.
Other than that, got some things working in July. We booked up a Moose show for August. Moose show in August is booked up, and then at the end of August, we got the I've got the Laughter on the Lakeshore comedy festival, and if I can pull you away from double daddy duties, maybe we can have to talk to the lawyers and do a festival pod. Take the festival on the show on the road and hit the entire festival. Little hotel room fun and late night after mics. It'll be wild, but we got to run that by the lawyers.
We got to pass this by the lawyer.
But other than that, say a thing, do a thing, make a thing. Let's wrap it up,
guys. We love y'all. Fucking.
And we'll see you in the wild,
dude. We should really work on calling cards. That's what I did here on the Darren cast. My dear friend Skippy. We should have like a little ending card, so we don't even have to worry about like how it ends.
You're right. Are we still rolling?
Sort of, not really.
Sort of, not really.